I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the Mario movie. Disclaimer, I don't know anything about Mario, okay? The only Mario games I've played is Mario Odyssey and like Mario Kart. Mario Odyssey is like one of my favorite games of all time. I love it so much. So I was really happy to see that there was Mario Odyssey references in this movie because there weren't any in the first one. But just a disclaimer, I don't know anything about Mario. I didn't get most of the references in that movie. I just like animation, and I do like Mario to some extent with Mario Odyssey, but yeah, I'm not like a huge fan. I don't know the lore. I just know the stuff from like the original game, Mario Odyssey, and like Mario Kart, which there isn't really anything to know. But yeah, just so, like, I don't know anything about Mario, really. It's just, I'm talking the animation side of things and as a movie. I thought the movie was really fun, to be honest. I really liked it. I think a lot of people didn't like it. The critics hated it, obviously. I loved it, to be honest. I thought it was really fun. And also, I got this in the cinema, which is really cool. The Mario popcorn bucket. Ooh, it's so fun. It actually wasn't even that expensive. I didn't see the Yoshi one, but I've been hearing that people are like, what are they called? Like the scalpers. They keep buying the Yoshi popcorn bucket. I didn't see it. Maybe that's why, because it was bought out already. But this bucket is really cool. The movie, I think, was really fun. I had a blast watching it, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. But in terms of like, as a movie, like start to finish, plot A to B, the first one was a lot better and a lot more coherent, to be honest. With this one, there was like barely a plot. There was a plot. Spoilers, by the way, in this video. And the plot was like, you know, saving Rosalina. But like most of the time was just them going to different locations to make these references, which I didn't get. But I knew they were making a reference. I just didn't get what the reference was from, you know? Yeah, the plot didn't feel like there wasn't much there, you know? There really wasn't much of a plot. But even saying that, it was still really fun to watch. I think it was just a fun animated movie. I feel like in all my other videos, I'm like very critical. I try to be very critical about what I say, but I don't know, it was a fun movie. You know, I really enjoyed it. The plot didn't make any sense. Or like it did, but like it wasn't the most revolutionary thing of all time. The plot sucked in Mario 2, Mario Galaxy. It was a lot more coherent and, you know, better produced in the first movie, I think. I think this movie was more about how many references they could have made. And also, I don't know much about Rosalina because like I said, I've only played Mario Odyssey and like, you know, Mario Kart. I don't know who she is, I know her story, but I really liked her character design, and she's voiced by Brie Larson, which I really love her. I was like really excited to see what I was gonna learn from Rosalina in this movie, and she's barely in the movie. Like she's in like the first scene and like last scene, like that's basically it. Like, I think that was like one thing I was disappointed with, because I thought this movie was going to be more about Rosalina. And I was like, yes, like I know she's probably going to become my favorite character, you know, and like she was barely there. No Rosalina, I guess. But then at the end in the post-credit scene, there was Daisy, who, again, a character I would love to know more about, but not in this movie, probably in the third one. But yeah, it was a fun movie. It was fun. But if you're not looking for fun, and if you're looking for like a really good Mario game adaptation, these probably aren't the movies for you, because, you know, I hate to compare this to the Minecraft movie, God forbid, that movie sucked. But yeah, when they turn games into movies, I feel like a lot of the time they don't pay as much respect to the actual game. I feel like Mario, I think, did a better job than Minecraft. Minecraft was just a meme factory, you know, they just wanted to pump that out, see how many people they could get to watch the movie, and they didn't really care about the substance of the movie, because obviously if you play Minecraft, the Minecraft movie is an awful representation of what it's like to play that game, and it looked awful. The plot was awful, the casting was awful, not the casting, Jack Black, Jason Momoa, I don't know who. This is a Minecraft movie rant now, but what the hell were they doing with that movie? I don't understand. It sucked. It was awful. I've been playing Minecraft my whole life, and nothing in that movie made me, like, I don't know how to phrase this. It didn't pay respect to the game I've been playing since I was a kid. It was just for memes, and that sucks, and that annoys me so much, because you look at the concept art, and you look at, you know, even like back then when we used to play Minecraft, people would make like Minecraft movie trailers, like fake ones, and those looked like sick. We thought those were real at the time, and they looked amazing. So there's no excuse why these big companies can't make good adaptations of games. It's just now they'd rather, you know, make everything into a meme and see how many likes it can get on TikTok or Instagram, and see how many people they can get in the cinema, rather than what they're gonna show at the cinema once the people are there. But it worked with the Minecraft movie. They made a ton of money. People were talking about it for like the whole of April last year, whatever. I feel like the Mario movie is definitely a step up from that. It's a lot better in terms of the quality of production. It's animated, but you know, it looks like an animated movie rather than an animated meme. Like the Minecraft movie, it looked like a live action meme mixed with the CGI of it all. Again, like I don't have a lot of Mario experience, but from playing Mario Odyssey, I feel like the movie was fun, because obviously they could make a movie for each game, but then we're gonna be here forever, you know? It is like just one world, right? The Mario world, so they make a movie out of that world, which I think makes sense. I think they are taking better care of Mario than they did with the Minecraft movie, and now they're making Minecraft movie 2. Don't even talk to me. I'm not gonna watch that at all. But at the end of the day, it still is just reference after reference. I think the first Mario movie, for some reason, the first Mario movie isn't as fun. The Mario Galaxy movie is more fun to watch, but the first Mario movie is more of a movie. Like, it makes sense from point A to point B. The plot and everything that happens feels more like a movie, whereas this one just felt like an hour-long compilation of cool stuff. I don't know. I like cool stuff. I'll watch cool stuff. My favorite part of the movie was when 𝗲𝗛𝗏, when he comes on screen. I love it, first of all, because it's voiced by Glenn Powell, and I never really liked Glenn Powell. I saw him in Top Gun Maverick, and I was like, okay, whatever, dude. But then I saw him in The Running Man, and I was like, whoa, okay, he can act. Like, he's a really good actor in The Running Man. So now I'm like, every time I see him, I'm like, it's him, it's The Running Man. Glenn Powell voices 𝗲𝗏𝗏, and I love that when he came on screen. Just really cool vibes, you know? And then the animation when he's explaining like his backstory, I love that change in animation. I love the different styles. Also, that one's like very retro and 80s. I love it so much. I love that part. And then the end credits, like the little animation in the end credits was really cool too. I love it when they change it up a little bit. It's like in Strange World when they're explaining like the background story. I love it when they do like little changes in animation. It just breaks up the pace a little bit. It's really cool. It doesn't make the movie, you know, feel like it's the same type of illumination, you know, modeling and animation. I love that. I also love, obviously, like the 8-bit video game animation that they have to honor like the original games. That's cool too. But yeah, as a movie, if you're looking at this critically as a movie, it sucked, right? There was basically no movie, you know? And then the main plot was treated as like the subplot, and then the main plot was, let's go see what other reference we can make, you know? Also, I didn't know that Peach and Rosalina were sisters. I thought they were gonna be lovers. I'm not gonna lie to you, but then they were like sisters. Okay, no, never mind. They're sisters. They're sisters. Were they always sisters? That's why I don't know. I've never played the games. But again, I just wanted to say my thoughts because I'm currently working on another video, a series of videos, and I'm really excited. So I just wanted to have a video out in the meantime, and also let you guys know that I am working on something really cool at the moment. Hopefully. Also, the setup is a bit different. I still have my DVDs here. But today the weather is really nice and it's sunny and the lighting is good. It's my phone camera to record, but I have to use an app because my phone's on storage, so I use an app that, you know, links to my laptop and then I record through the laptop. But it always lags and it's really annoying. So today I'm using my laptop camera because it's sunny and it's actually good quality. So here we are. Because when I put it in my normal space, the quality sucks. So I have to be in this exact space for the lighting to be good. Anyway, not relevant. But yeah, if you have more Mario experience, please let me know what you thought. I know a lot of people hating on it, but also a lot of people love it because it's fun. And to me, I'm so tied between what I think about this movie because it's a bad movie, right? Like if you look at it without the Mario games didn't exist and this was just a movie, it'd be a bad movie. Because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. What's going on? But because we know Mario games exist and this is based off the Mario games and this lore that already exists, I think it works because the people watching it are already familiar with the lore, so they're just watching it, I think, for like something fun. And it was fun. God forbid we have a fun movie. It was fun. You could have a bad movie, but it takes a good bad movie to be fun, you know? I think. Because there's like those so bad it's good movies, you know, so bad it's funny movies. And I think this one is not that bad. It's just, I think because it's not that bad, that's why people are so confused. 'Cause I'm like, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I just wanted to say my thoughts because I do like to talk about animated movies. And let me know what you think of the Mario movie. Let me know what other movies you're watching this year. I think the next movie I'm going to watch in the cinema will probably be the Michael Jackson movie. That's the one I'm most looking forward to next. So, but yeah, let me know about the Mario movie. If you if you like the Mario games, let me know what you thought of the Mario movie. Let me know, because there's a lot of people that don't even like the first one, you know? So maybe the movies just suck, but I like the movies. I have fun with the movies. But yeah, let me know.
Who is this?
Yoshi.
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.